Welcome back.
Hello.
How are you, Han,
I
after your vacation?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. It was wonderful, but it was a long time without Star Wars Unlimited, so yeah, I have to catch up a little bit. But yeah, it was
So for
nice, fun, and I saw your videos. Great stuff, especially the Rex command stuff. I really liked. Think it's a fun deck, but yeah, still no meta deck.
That's okay though.
Eh,
I like playing not meta decks. But for today we had a new idea. We had the idea to talk about some of the meta decks, what the meta is like right now, and then play at the end some decks that kind of show up in the meta, but not really sometimes. I mean, yours is a little more prominent in the meta than the deck I picked.
Yes, you picked one that did well once, I think, but probably it was also only played once in the entire set 5, so we don't really know how good it is.
I'm excited to try it out later. But anyway, let's talk about the current meta. First of all, so the top five, and I think I have it on the screen, or we have it on the screen from Zoo Competitive Hub. So first of all, the obvious thing, Quinlan Vos wins the most PQs and is also the most present in the top eight results in the PQs. Do we think Quinlan Vos is the strongest deck?
Yeah, I think it's the most constant, let's say, because it really doesn't have a lot of weaknesses. Let's say if we look at another top tier leader like Boba, he has a lot more difficulties with aggro, I think, with aggro decks, because he can stop them that easily, like a Quinlan. And if a Quinlan draws the right cards, and he has a lot of good and right cards, he can win against more or less everything. And I think that shows also in the meta that he's the most dominant leader, especially if you play it with Tarkintown, which is still, I think, one of the best bases, because you can control so much, especially if you play like against Force deck. You really can make that your opponent never has the Force, or it's so difficult to get the Force, and then you can destroy his whole game.
The thing I don't understand. I was just wondering. I mean, Quinlan didn't get that many new weapons with the new set. I mean, one that has been included. I mean, of course, the two drops, Adi, Galaya, in order to get the force throw online quicker. The Pabilaba, maybe the ambush
Yeah.
for 657. I mean, takes care of 6 health units. But other than that, I mean, you can put Quinlan Vos in there, I guess, but I mean, I don't know if I would. Other than that, I feel like it's still. I mean, do those two units. I mean, Quinlan Vos was always strong, right?
Yeah.
The question is it just now that much stronger, or did the other ones not get, or I don't know, are the other ones just like weaker because the matchups are worse?
Uh,
Because it was never better than Sabine. I mean, it always had a good matchup against Sabine,
uh,
but it was never like it didn't win more PQs than Sabine did, and now all of a sudden it wins more than Sabine.
Yeah, and I think it helps a lot that you have now two drops that are force, that has the aspect
Mm.
force, because yeah, you certainly can then use force throw, and I think a lot with Quinlan is about the discard stuff. So you really want to disrupt your enemy's curve and everything, and if you already can play, let's say at turn 2 a force throw, because you already have a good turn 1 force unit, it helps a lot. And I think Quinlan was always very good, and now it's just better. And as we see also with Sabine, you don't need a lot of new stuff to be good.
Mm. Was the guerrilla soldier always in the Quinlan Vos deck? I can remember. I think the card is very strong in this deck, of course, with Tarkintown, and also just like basically sometimes just 5 damage into base on just one turn, or even like on the turn you play it. I think it's insane in this deck, but I feel like it was always just in, what was it? Was it in the Boba deck or
Yeah,
something?
always in the Boba deck.
And I feel like with set 5, it's now a staple. I don't know why it is with set 5, but I think now it's like a staple card almost even. It's a crazy card in there, but I don't know. Then the second deck, I guess, Boba Pilot Data Vault, is a deck that I'm not the biggest fan of. I don't know why. I feel like it's a fun deck. It's a somehow thematic deck. I don't know if Boba is the most thematic guy being a pilot, but still I feel sometimes it's an annoying deck to play against. It's always like, oh, now I even have craving power. I put my pilot on the ship and then I get to deal 4 damage, and then I have barrage and craving power in the deck, which is just gonna make sure it's GG. How do you feel about Boba Data Vault?
I think it's boring. I really don't like Data Vault. I never liked it. But I think if you look at his strength, he's really good because you have so many options now, and I think you also can go a little bit to the ground if you really have to or want to. But still, as you mentioned, I think Craving Power is such a great card. Especially because you can put it on vehicles, space units, and everything. So it helps a lot and makes him even more diverse. He can be really fast, and you have to react as an opponent. I think every time if you play against Boba, perhaps with an exclusion of hardcore aggro deck. So as an aggro deck, you want to be faster, and I think that's his most weakness if he has to play against like Sabines or other aggro-ish deck like, I don't know, Han pilots or whatever.
Yeah, I think I agree. I think what I like about the deck is that you usually or you play ground units nowadays on turn 1 as well. Like the new HK-47, I like this unit a lot. Um, Sometimes there's even the 2/3 that you have in your Phasma deck as well that deals also insanely amount of damage when you have the initiative.
The general, is it
Hide or
Yeah,
whatever, I
okay, yeah.
think.
Yeah,
I mean, there's some units that like make it a little more like, oh, I'm playing also something on the ground, so it's not that boring. But I don't know. I always feel like I want to play him, but then I'm always like, eh. I mean, so many people play him, and it's so. I mean, it's just the same goes with Sabine and Leia that I'm playing right now, I guess. I mean, it's so obvious what you're trying to do. I mean, there's no like, you don't have to decide much, I feel like sometimes. It's like, oh, you have the Devastator in hand, or you don't, and you get to deal the 4 damage, or you don't. But I mean, I think it's a fun deck.
yeah,
But like you said, I think there's enough weaknesses for it to be like not that overpowered, I feel like, even though it is winning 10 PQs and is in second place.
yeah, yeah. But as you mentioned, perhaps it's a little bit mean, but if you play Boba, you just play your curve, and I think you don't even have to look what your enemy does. You just do what you do every time in every game. So I think it's a little bit boring, but if you play in Data Vault, you have great units to end the game with, let's say, Maul, the 7-cost Maul. You just can ambush, and with Overwhelm, I think you want to end the game at the latest on 7 resources.
Hmm. I mean, you always have a planetary
Yeah.
bombardment with 6, and then, like we said, the Devastator on 8,
Yeah, and
if you need the last 4 damage or whatever.
yeah, and you have some capital ships, surely the Ruthless Raider, and also the Devastator, Invisible Hand, and how is the other one called? The gunship? Yeah, the Dornan gunship. So
Dornian gunship, yeah.
you have like 10 to 12 capital ships, and in most cases you can't get rid of every capital ship, especially if if he flips Boba on a capital ship.
Yeah.
Sure, if you have rivals
Yeah.
for, great for you, but then next turn, yeah.
And then third winning 9 PQs is that set 2, Han Solo 2, Worth the Risk, the one that plays units for 1 cheaper but has 2 but puts 2 damage on it, with a Vigilance Force base. And I mean, I like the deck. I like that it has Force, I think. I mean, it's still the same Han Solo principle, I guess. You play everything that's fun and strong a turn earlier. But I like the deck. I think I like Han Solo more in green somehow. I don't know. I think the command units that came with the Legend of the Force are, to me, a little bit more fun. Like Keller and Beck. Playing Keller and Beck for 1 less is fun. Playing Yoda 1 less is fun as well. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I like the deck. I mean, we called it boring as well earlier, but I mean, at least you have like some force throw decisions to take, and I don't know. I like it better than the Boba deck, but after all, it's not about if you like it or not, right?
Yeah, I think it's a great deck, especially also you got some new stuff. Sure, you play the Force base, but then you have the new Ezra, you have old Kiadi, who is great, Chirrut to go against like aggro decks. That's just a pain, especially with Grogu and with the Force. So you always here to Maze. You have Maze in there. So I think it's a thematic deck somehow. Not if you put Octobocto in it, but yeah, Octobocto really works great with Han as well, because 5 damage with a 3-cost unit is just a pain.
Grogu.
Yeah, Grogu is, I hate him.
I would disagree that it's thematic. I feel like being Han Solo and leading all those Jedis into battle. I mean, of course they're not in the same time and everything. But it's like, I don't know. I mean, Grogu is a pain. I hate Grogu. I think I said that in an earlier video already. Han Solo with Grogu is just, wow.
Yeah.
It's annoying. I don't like Ezra, actually. I mean, it's a 3/5 fine, but I mean, maybe it's personal as well. I don't like playing units that you don't use the ability ever.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can use it on
Octobocto, sure. Huh?
Are there any other?
No, I don't think there are no
creatures.
specters in it.
Owen Lars is fun as well. I think in the beginning he was kind of overlooked. And now it's like in every Yoda deck, it's in a lot of Han decks. It's in a lot of Vigilance Force decks nowadays. The Thrawn plays it, of course. I think Owen is. You need to take care of him. It's an attack, lets you draw cards. I think it's fun.
Yeah, but I think that makes him, I think, really great, because if you don't get rid of him, he still restores 2, and if you get rid of him, you can just get the Force unit you want. And I think in every Force deck you have, it helps a lot to have the card in hand that you need.
Yeah. I think one that's always, I think it's just in the Han Solo decks. I don't know, maybe it's fun to play him. I mean, it's shielded, of course. I guess it's a 4/2 shielded for 3. The Itinerant Warrior. I always like that unit. I guess it's more fun to play it for 3. I mean, you also play it for 4, of course, healing 3, and then having a 4/2 shielded or 4/4 shielded is fun. I like that unit. I like that unit a lot. I think I had it in my Yoda deck for a while, but I mean, in the Yoda deck, it doesn't do as much, I guess. But I think it's a fun unit. Yeah. And then still in the top 4 is Sabine ECL, winning 7 PQs.
Does she have any new units in the deck?
I think units now, but I think Yoda's lightsaber, right?
Yeah.
If that counts.
That counts. It's a new card, so it's a totally new deck. Yeah, I think we all know it's more or less the fastest deck you can have with ECL. It's great. And yeah, it's always a pain if you play against Sabine because she's just so fast. But I think she has more difficulties now because of all the sentinels, because that force throw is so good in the new set, and yeah. And I think also if you play blue with Chirrut, if you have Chirrut and if you have the force, I can think you can really stop her or slow her a lot.
Let me just pull a winning. Oh, that's yellow though. I mean, yellow is still strong as well. Let me see. I mean, sometimes they have Adi Galaya in there, but I mean, whatever. If you have a 2-4 or a 3-3 unit, doesn't change that much, I guess.
Yeah.
Here we have. Oh, it's going with the Battlefield Marine, Sabine, Cassian. I mean, it's all the same. Sandari Peacekeeper.
Oh, but I have a deck here with Chokastunu.
Yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah, where you can switch the upgrade, right?
Yeah, exactly. And
well, I think the main addition is really Yoda's lightsaber, even though you don't want to heal, but you just want the 3 more damage, and it makes the leader flip turn a little more easier to handle for yourself. You can like play a 2-drop, and then the opponent doesn't really know what to do. Are we gonna flip? Should we wait for the takedown or not? And then, oh no, they already spent 2 units. Let's just play our, I don't know what, 4 resources. And then there's still going to be a Yoda's lightsaber on the Sabine. Of course, they don't get the +3 health, but whatever, Sabine doesn't care anyway. She just wants to hit for 6, I guess. Yeah.
And I think also if you have 1 additional health for Sabine, she gets out of reach like for a force choke, if you have a force choke in it or whatever. So you need more or less 2 attacks or two turns in turn 5 to get rid of her, and that's most likely GG then.
Yeah. And then I guess the last one we can talk about top 5 is Anakin. Anakin also Vigilance, Force Space, which I feel like is the most annoying deck to play against. I don't know why. Maybe it's just in my head, always being like, oh, I need to handle how he can like attack my units and always take care of them. I think maybe Anakin can be a stronger deck than it actually is in the meta right now. I don't know how much it's actually being played. I think Anakin is strong. It's always tougher to play against him when you're aggro. You always have to be careful of the leader flip because he can like attack for 9. If he has bravado or something in there, he can maybe end it even before you and really punish you for being aggro and that fast. It feels bad. And also if you have the like longer or the later games, he just controls pretty much all the traits. He controls what units die and what units don't.
And he still has great end game units like Luke, most likely a crate in it. And also with the Rival's Fall, he in most cases have in his deck. Yeah, I think it's a great deck, and as you mentioned, it's a little bit the same for me when I play him. I don't know if I play Phasma, if I play Rey, whatever I play, I always have in my mind when I see an Anakin, oh no, that sucks, and then it has a psychological effect for me.
And I think what's really crazy here is all the new units, right? Secretive Sage, Yaddle, and Adi Galaya just take care. I mean, if they have initiative, I think initiative here is crucial. If they have initiative, they take care of. I mean, except when you have a shielded unit as well. But they just take care of all of your units and survive, and it's just annoying. I mean, of course, only the first turn, and sometimes it feels like worse than it actually is. But it's always like, I mean, and then you play another 4-4 or something. I don't know, for 3 if that's even possible. And then they still can take care of that unit with probably you have initiative at this point, but still.
Yeah, I think if you play aggro against Anakin, I think you just have when he goes to ground, you have to go to space, just to get out of the way of his +2 attack. But yeah, then as you mentioned, if you don't end it on turn 6, he will flip. I don't know, probably he has like 20 HP on his base. He starts to hit for 8. 8 then, yeah. And so yeah, it can be over very fast.
No. And of course he also has the G-Roots and stuff. And I mean the deck I'm looking at right now has Anakin and Force Lightning in there, which brings us to the next topic. They're all red, right? They're all aggression.
Yeah.
And I think we looked it up earlier. It's funny that base in top and also leader color in top, I think they're both red.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Why is red so? Why red? Why aggression? Is it force throw?
Yeah, I think as a lot of people mentioned when they saw the new set, that force throw will be the strongest card or will get them the biggest boost because you now have turn 1 plays that have force, so you can force throw like in every moment because you always have a force unit in hand. But when we look at the Boba deck, he doesn't have force throw. So
yeah, but I was just looking at that. But all other decks have, right? Quinlan has force throw. Boba doesn't. Han Vigilance has. I mean Sabine doesn't either. And then Anakin Vigilance has force throw. Yoda aggression force has force throw as well. And then I guess it's Palpatine Cunning, and then Cad Bane doesn't. Kylo has. I mean, right from the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, from the top 10 decks, it's just one deck that doesn't run aggression.
Yeah, but when you scroll down a little, I think if you look at the base in top, you see Tarkintown with like 27.7%. So you see that Tarkintown is still such a great card, especially
That's crazy.
Because you can disrupt the whole game, as I mentioned before, of a force player so much because he never can attack, so he never has force. So like I think in every heroism red deck, everyone wants to play or has like a Kiadi in there. But yeah, Kiadi 4/4 without the force is not so good if you can't draw 2 cards.
It's funny, I didn't see that earlier. Second base with 20%
Data
in
vault.
the top. I think that's just the top base, just data vault, which actually surprised me because I mean data vault. Let's look at the decks. I mean Boba of course, and then Kira winning 2 PQs, and then Poe I guess makes sense. You can also play him with Luke. What other data vault is there? Oh, the Akbar, and then Aiden, and of course Kylo.
Yeah.
I mean, it's crazy. I mean, 20% is crazy, though. I did not expect. And it's so funny that, Tarkintown being a 25 health base and Data Vault being a, what is it, 33? 33 health base. It's just like both the top 2 bases that are so different, actually, from each other. Force throws surely is something, but how do we deal with like Force Lightning, right? Force Lightning is of course in the, I guess the Kylo deck, very strong. Other than that, it's not in many decks. I guess it finds its way in some, especially I think Anakin decks for the
Anakin
trigger.
But I think also, like in a Darth Maul deck, but Darth Maul isn't top tier meta.
I guess Taltin, of course, as well, winning 2 PQs. But other than that, I mean, why is aggression so? I mean, here we have Pillage, Open Fire, Force Throw, Force Light. I mean, great. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, I think you have a lot of really cheap removal stuff. Especially if you play it with Villainy Vigilance. So you have a Power of the Dark Side for 3. You have a Force Throw for 1 that you can get rid if you play it right. For a big unit. And then Force Lightning, you have to pay like 4, and then the Ruthless Raider, let's say, doesn't do his effect, or I don't know, Obi or whoever.
No. I agree.
But interesting to see is that as well leader representation per set in top, and the leaders of Legend of the Force are the least played or the least top.
Yeah.
So you see, can we say
Shadow.
that set 5 isn't that good? It's fun, it's thematic, but the leaders of the set 5 aren't that great.
Let's see. We have Kylo and Mother
Yeah,
Talzin, right?
these
That's
are the
pretty much
two.
it.
Yeah.
I think I would agree with the leaders, but I think the cards made an impact that's big enough. You see all the Force bases already in the. You have Han Vigilance Force and Anakin Vigilance Force, and then Yoda being on the 6th spot. I would say the cards had a big enough impact. I think Chirrut, Kiadi. I think there's some great cards in there that really changed the game and changed the meta. But I guess I would agree. Yeah, it's just 80 decks making it in the top 8 that run Legend of the Force
Yeah.
leaders. Shadows was crazy, I guess, in this regard, right? What's Shadows? Shadows is Han, I think.
Yeah.
Anakin as well, no?
Yeah. Is it
No, I'm not sure.
Quinlan?
Yeah,
No,
probably Quinlan
Anakin
even as
wasn't.
well.
Anakin was in Twilight.
Oh, we can. Oh, Quinlan was Twilight as
Yeah.
well, though. So Shadow is
Yeah.
pretty much just
Young
it's just
Han.
Han. Cat.
Boba?
No,
No, it
Boba
was
is the jump to light
jump to
speed.
light speed. Yeah.
I guess Kira as
Uh,
well. I guess yeah, sure. Cat. Yeah, crazy. It's not that many, but it's 162 making it to top 8.
yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
So,
yeah.
what?
But
Tell me.
no, I think I had the same goal or plan to announce what we play.
So shall I start?
Yeah.
I was looking through the deck lists of the recent tournaments, and one deck just um, got my attention right away, and this is, where is she now? Rose Tico. Rose Tico Cunning. And I played against some Rose Tico sometimes on Carabast or whatever, and it always looks interesting. I think it was never that strong, but it made it into the 6th place in a 57 player PQ, which is not that bad. And I looked at the deck, and we can look at it right now. Cunning is in there. I'm just gonna play it like this. I didn't change anything, and congratulations, I guess, to Embra. It's her or his deck. I didn't do anything with his deck. I just feel it's maybe fun to try it out. You're aggressive, I guess,
Yeah.
right? You play vehicles. If you want to trade, you can heal that damage and then maybe trade again. Or maybe you have some kind of I don't think you have any grid in there, so I
No.
guess you don't
No.
want the damage to be in there. But you have pilots that are strong. You have, I guess, the Falcons that make it
Yeah.
strong. I like the Razor Crest and the Mandalorian. I guess you're not into double Cunning. I don't know if I will put Cunning actually in there.
Yeah, but I
The
think
two
with
of
Cunning you see the idea of the deck that you just want to hit the base as fast and
oh,
get
and
rid
tap
of
stuff.
everything that's in the way of you. Just exhaust
Yeah.
everything, and also with the Mandalorian pilot, I think he's fun. If you put him, you can exhaust an enemy unit, and it just costs 2 if you put him as a pilot, and only needs 1 Cunning aspect. So
And one thing that's always kind of underestimated is playing vehicles on the ground and then putting pilots on there.
yeah.
I think that's something that maybe we haven't explored enough. I like the Permitter, whatever what's his name?
Dilapidated Sky
The
Speeder.
no, the other one,
The
the Sentinel,
Perimeter.
the
Yeah.
Perimeter 80 RT. You play that. It's a 3-5. Maybe it's gonna die at some point, but you play that and then you put a Han Solo pilot on it or something. I mean, it doesn't feel thematic, but it seems like a fun idea. I'm gonna try this. I don't know how it plays. I've never played it. I'm gonna try this one.
Yeah, and maybe Rose Tico would have been in a lot of top 8 PQ results, but we don't see it because no one plays her. I think that makes also a Sabine or a Quinlan even more representative, because if you look at the deck or the participation list, you see like in a PQ of 100 people, like 40 people play Quinlan. So it's like a little bit obvious that you will have some Quinlans in the top 3 or 5 or whatever. Yeah, I think it's fun. And
what did you pick?
I picked because when we did our tier list, I mentioned that a leader will be fun, but maybe not so good. And I think I was quite wrong if I look at the tier list, because Kylo Ren is doing quite well, especially if you play him with Tarkintown. But I think it doesn't suit my playstyle, so I picked a Kylo Ren with ECL. I saw that one in Jena played him. I think he got the 3rd or 4th place. As you mentioned, I didn't do anything or changed anything at the deck, but I think it's just fun. We also made a Kylo Ren ECL video, that the deck you made especially, that I think it was quite fun. It's not so control-y like Tarkintown or another Kylo Ren Data Vault or whatever deck. So I think it's fun. I haven't played it like more than 4 or 5 games, so I'm looking forward to it, and how I can stop like an aggro-ish Rose Tico deck in space. And as you see, I won't have a lot of stuff to stop her in the space, but yeah, we will see, because Power of the Dark Side is always nice if you like put pilots on your stuff, so it's gone. We will see how this goes.
I saw that deck as well when we made our video, and I don't like that it has only like two drops.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if that usually is for me like, oh, this is a control deck, and it may be true or may not. I don't know exactly if that's the case, but I don't like whatever. But of course, you also have much more upgrades than that you can just like discard in the first turn and maybe have a card more.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, I think it's a fun deck. I like Rey in there. Rey is just
it's
thematic fun.
Sure.
Darth Vader, Anakin, whatever.
Yeah, and I have Entrenched, so I could have an option like on turn 1 to put it on your most likely vehicle. So we will see how this goes. So shall we start?
Shall we? I'm ready.
Yeah, all right.
But I don't have any idea what to do with this.
So I'm ready as well.
I mean, I guess it's aggressive start game. So just a little best of 3. It's 35 minutes already. Do we like this?
Yeah.
I don't think we
I
like
this. Mine.
Just gonna mulligan. I don't know. I like this better. Much better. What? She costs 2 as a pilot, right? I guess we don't need him right now. I don't know. I guess this.
So I
no.
put this on bottom and this one on top, I think. So I can draw it. Use Kylo's ability and pass.
So now my batteries are on whatever.
Uh-oh, don't make me nervous.
So she costs 2 as well. I don't know. I don't want him. So I can do this. I don't know if it's strong, and then heal it, right? And then he's gonna be on. Let's just do it because it's fun. I don't know. I can heal that then, right? Yes.
Yes.
Are you gonna have a power? I don't know if it's bad to let you see the next 2 cards again, but I mean.
Yeah, I think it doesn't matter that much.
I just thought it's gonna be fun to heal those 2 damage.
Yeah, but I think you have to.
I mean, heal, yeah, but I mean, I could also just put a pilot on the restored arc, but then I guess I'm afraid
now I might have a little problem here on my side. Let's see what Dr. Pershing does for me.
I don't know. Should we put those two or I don't know. I have no idea what I'm doing here.
I draw a card.
20 to go.
Yes, and let's see.
I guess I decided against any pilots. I don't know.
Yeah.
Just let's attack. What does he do again? When I put a pilot, you may return an only during a cost. Or when it's exhausted, it can cost 4. And I guess let's heal that again.
Very nice. So I have
2, 2, 1.
I put this.
Now I can already deploy. And she's a 4/6. 4/6 is not bad. Of course, she goes on the ground.
I trigger.
Now, do we put pilots on there or not?
What will you do?
I have no idea. Sure, let's just do it because it's fun.
So, the little rose. What shall I do? I think I just get rid of her.
Oh no. Oh no.
But still, I'm already a little bit nervous. So you put. I use.
13 to go. I mean, I'm happy to get one attack in with Rose Tico, right? I mean, you probably have to deploy right away.
Yep, I think this doesn't look that great for me.
I think I agree.
Because
Rose, what do you have anyway? What do you have? Oh, you have Craving. You cannot kill my Razor Crest, I guess. I mean, I guess you have to, right?
Yeah, but
put Craving and Devotion on there, and then you heal a bunch.
Yeah, sure. That might be the plan, but
and then you kill. I don't know.
Yeah, I have to.
Kill the bounty, whatever. I don't know.
I put Devotion on it, and then Craving on it. I have to kill like.
Oh, you can kill the Razor Crest now.
Yep.
I thought it was only. Oh yeah, you get +1 from Devotion as well. I forgot about that. Well, now I need 7 more.
Yes.
You heal what? Devotion heals
only 2.
That's kind of annoying. I don't know. It's gonna be tough.
So I have to claim. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I mean,
so these are 6, 10.
No, but the healing is annoying. And I mean, if you have a barrage or whatever, or a second Craving.
Yeah, but
the healing is actually what's most annoying.
But the barrage won't hit me that much.
Ooh, it's a good one.
So you have in space, you have like 6, 10, 13 damage.
Yeah, but still you heal 2.
Yeah, but that.
Do you have a barrage in hand?
Yeah, but it won't help me because you can't. I can't get rid.
Oh yeah, I can't get rid of all of them. Yeah, but I mean, oh yeah, you only need. Oh, you're on 23. Yeah, I thought you were on 22.
Oh no.
And I need a 3 attack. Nice, Rose Tico for the win.
So you know what?
No. No.
But still.
Come on.
Claim.
Yeah, I wish I had 2 units now or something. No. Let's keep all of them. I mean, you probably can get rid of that one, right?
Yep, I can. Oh. Now a little.
I mean, how many cards do you have in hand?
A lot.
9.
Those 6 I do have.
You only have 1 super laser blast, right?
I don't know.
Great.
What shall I do? You know what? I
I think you
just
should.
do
I
Kylo's
think you should
action.
claim. I mean, I have to, right?
So no, it's
The
Vader
trouble
action.
is that ECL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I guess I just need a ship or two ships.
so I never had so many cards in hand for a long time.
Right, trigger.
So
I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I mean, what is it? Craving?
yeah.
5 more.
Yeah.
Ah, do you have? Ah, come on.
Yeah.
Ah.
I don't know if I played it. Yeah.
Claim.
So.
And it's a 7 now again, right?
Yeah.
2, 2, 4. I mean, I guess it's a 7. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Now I start to heal a little bit. I take this one to me.
Should I put it as a pilot? Probably not. I don't know. Claim.
So I think you should.
If I would have, I resource. That's annoying now. I resourced the
Cunning.
surprise strike,
So
so I could.
surprise, yeah. I was a little bit
I
nervous.
resourced the surprise. I resourced the surprise strike so I could play 3 units. Yeah.
Come on.
So 1-0. Yeah, there's. I mean.
GG, yeah.
I mean, we always know we should keep surprise strike in
Yeah.
hand, especially in the mid late game. But I thought it was important to be able to play 3 units. But I don't know.
So should I?
This.
Yeah, me too. But it's not really better.
Yeah, that's. I don't have anything. I don't have anything.
I think I will need this one.
I don't know. I mean, it's always tough not having played a deck.
Yeah.
I don't have anything.
Me neither. Oh man.
Yeah, but it's way worse for me. You only have 6 2-drops, right? You kind of count on not having anything.
So I think I will go with this one. Put this on top, and I think this as well.
I mean, if you have it, you have it.
But still no upgrade. Where are my upgrades?
Do we need Waylay? I guess. Why not? Power of the dark side. Come on.
No, I don't have it.
That's good.
Yeah, just go here. Put this on the bottom because I have.
I guess I played this and this, right? So I'm kind of safe against power. Trigger.
This one.
Why did I keep the second Falcon? I'm not entirely sure. I guess 5 damage. I guess I heal. I don't know. Barrage will kill it.
Yeah, I think healing is always great.
Yeah, but having initiative would not be bad either. But I don't know.
So
it's annoying. I want this to go on base. I need the Falcon to attack your base. I don't know how I'm doing this though. It's all kind of expensive here.
So yes, I'm not entirely sure how I should do it.
I guess I played this and this.
I just got base.
I think it feels a little bit annoying, but whatever. Now the power.
No, I don't draw
no power.
the stuff I really want.
I guess I just go to base. 13 to go, 4 more coming in, 9 to go. What? Restock?
Yeah. What's on the bottom?
What are you
Oh,
choosing?
damn it! I misclicked. What? Sorry. No,
Yeah, you can only put them on the
yeah.
bottom.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted actually. But
Here we have a control player.
oh man.
Deploy.
Now it's getting.
I should have played him first, right? So I can heal.
Yep, I think this would have been better.
Great play. Going to 6. He costs, so I can play him 6. I think something like this.
Ooh, I want. Yeah, I have to.
Kill him. Okay, you're tapped out. You're leaving my leader live. Him and him, right?
Him and him. Don't say it like this. Just friendly.
What did you do? Did you go to base?
No. Oh damn it!
She doesn't have the
Yeah.
She doesn't have the damage on it.
Yeah, because I gave her the shield. I'm playing it.
Oh well.
Claim. I have to claim. Now the Mandalorian.
Him.
Damn it! Oh man.
you gave her the shield.
Yeah, and I misplayed it so much. Oh man.
So, can you still? I mean, if you can kill the Razor Crest, it's still open. Yeah. Which is annoying.
No, actually. Oh man, I didn't use craving power. What?
Entrenched. At least I'm now safe against power. It always feels good.
Ocean, but now you certainly have like. Wait,
I certainly don't have a lot.
Play devotion. Waylay.
Get out of here.
So I have to claim, I think.
Oh, I guess
Now I deploy this car.
Now you have everything, right, that you need. I mean, it's gonna be the same again.
I'm not entirely sure. So I legal authority on it. Capture this. Craving power on him. And just, yeah. I have to claim.
You didn't play devotion on it, right?
Yeah, I don't have it. Or did I? But I thought I have to take the restore dark. No, I didn't. Yeah.
Yeah, but you could have.
Yeah, I could. Yeah, I know. I know what you mean.
Could have. I mean, it's Sentinel. I'm not doing anything with Rose Tico, right? Come on. What is he?
Sentinel. Base.
That's so annoying.
Doesn't make any sense here.
And you're just gonna play him again, right?
And I think I misplayed it quite a lot in the earlier turns.
Yeah, but me maybe too. I don't know. I mean, I don't know where Cunning is strong in this deck and everything. I mean,
yeah, I think I don't know to get Cunning would be nice to get rid of the tie I have, the Senti. To bring it back
I mean,
to hand.
I have Cunning in my hand, but if I put it back in your hand, you're just gonna play it again.
Yep.
I mean, it costs 6, right?
But it's crazy. I did not drew. Man. Base. And now I claim, and I think hopefully it's enough.
Yeah, I don't have a. If I would have a. Yeah, I don't have the resources to play. Yeah, now I have to surprise strike again.
GG.
I didn't have a Falcon.
Oh man, but I think I really like Kylo, and it's fun, especially if you play him like with ECL.
Yeah.
I think it's a fun deck also with Vader, and now I have a Ray in hand. But where are my power of the dark sides?
Let me see against what Rose Tico won.
Do you see that? On the melee?
No. Here. Kasuda. Interesting.
Yeah.
Kasuda, Anakin.
But I think she wins the space battles with her healing, so he can get.
I mean, you were lucky. I think the first one was not that close because you have 5 million cards in your hand. But if I have a turn 1 play, I think the second one you lose because you're on 24. I think they were both close, and I don't know if I played them. And then Boba Fett pilot, Yoda, red. He or she won the first 4 games, and then drew 5th and 6th probably intentionally. And then she probably lost the cup against, I don't know. I mean, Anakin. What it takes to win is just Anakin, the damage dealing dude, right?
Yeah. But actually, Rose, the healing is nice, or it can be nice. But I still don't think that even if a lot of people would play Rose, that she would do as good as like a Quinlan or a Boba or whatever.
I mean, I guess you just have her as a 4/6 on 5 resources. I mean, that's not bad, right? I mean, you can just as much play Han Solo pilot, I guess, with the same deck and just have him as a pilot and then put more stuff out, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's just an aggressive. I mean, blue. Would Han Solo in blue work? Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, blue, I don't know. I mean, the fireball combo is, I guess, fun. You can just
heal
take care of something and then live. But whatever. Anyway, almost an hour again.
Yeah. But still, I think the games were fun, not so, let's say, professionally played.
I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, Cunning is different. I mean, I would have been able to, but I don't play anything else. And the thing is, you're stupid Sentinel. I mean, I don't need the +4/+4, but I can give you the Sentinel back and tap Kylo, but you're of course just gonna play it again.
Yeah.
And then I spent 6 resources for pretty much nothing.
I think you have to wait until I'm out of resources, but I don't know if I would do that because I know that you have like a Cunning in it, and I need to react to your stuff.
Additionally, I cannot wait because it costs 6 as well, right? I cannot do anything. I can just kill. I mean, I can pass, but whatever.
Yeah. But passing doesn't help you a
well.
lot, I think. Yeah.
I don't think so either. Hey, it was fun.
Yes.
I lost again.
Oh,
But whatever.
Whatever. But it wasn't your deck, so you have an excuse.
That's true. That's true. Hey,
So,
take care.
see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.